Hi everybody, today is Thursday, May 23rd, and we only have 8 days left of Stitch Mania. Today I'm working on the epic Pokemon cross stitch pattern, and this is actually the halfway page that I'm working on. So this is halfway done. These random stitches that you see down here are the second half of this page. So not too bad. I do think that I should be able to start page 3 like I originally have planned, even if I start page 3 on the last day of Stitch Mania. But yeah, this was, let's see, I would say 12 days of stitching, since I am alternating between 2 different patterns. So it's not too bad. Well, actually pretty well. Making really great progress on this. So I'll bring you guys up a little bit closer. There we go. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. It's been going pretty well today. The weather's been nice. No rain, just some wind. I hope you guys are enjoying Stitch Mania as much as I have, and that you guys are getting close to whatever goals you guys had for yourselves. Glasses are falling off. Alright. As I work on this piece, I notice there are some Pokemon that I don't recognize. I know that they're Pokemon, but I don't know their names. When the show first came out, I just knew the basic characters, so I don't know all of them. But the person that I'm making this for is an avid Pokemon anime enthusiast, I would say. So they would recognize all these characters. And there are some that I do recognize, but I don't know their, as they evolved, I don't know their evolution names, I guess. Might be saying that wrong, but yeah, there are a few that I know and don't know. I know the Pokemon movie just came out, the Detective Pikachu. I haven't seen it. I'll probably just wait for Redbox. Mainly because I'm not a huge Pokemon or anime fan, but because it is a bit nostalgic from something that I grew up watching when I was younger, I might watch it just to see what it's about. So today I actually I was talking to my husband earlier today, and he let me know that there was a few accidents about 4 miles away from us. We live close by the freeway, so just making sure I'm in the right spot again, like always. There was a 7-car pileup, and on top of that there was also 5 semi-trucks and 2 other semi-trucks that caught on fire, and unfortunately 2 people had passed away from these accidents, and this was about 4 miles away from us. And this happened, I had seen traffic stopped around 11 o'clock, but on my side traffic was stopped on the freeway, but the accidents had started since 7:30 in the morning. So unfortunately, where I'm at, trying to get on the freeway going northbound, the entrance was blocked by police and by cones, so no one can get on the freeway. So we needed to go to the other side of town. Going north, you had to take the streets. And it didn't clear up till about 1:30. So it was a pretty big hold up for people who were probably on their way to work that day. They probably didn't make it on time. They probably didn't even make it to work at all because of the accidents. But we hope everyone else is okay. And that road is actually just a two-way road. And there's people that love to go past the speed limit. They love to speed up against cut off semi-trucks. And knowing that semi-trucks can't stop like normal cars, people just aren't paying attention, which is sad. But that's what had happened. He let me know because I had to go to that area of town, but because of the accident, I wasn't able to. So I'll have to go back that area maybe tomorrow. And hopefully by then nothing else happens. And that actually reminds me of a time when I was working. So I used to work for this company for it would have been 9 years in August of this year, but I was actually let go in January, and I worked in the Bay Area, so I commuted a lot. And I remember one day I was commuting, and I left the house about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't get to work till almost 12. And during that time, when you pass a certain point going to the Bay Area, there's no exit routes. So you have to go several miles into the city already, or into the Bay Area, to be able to get out of the freeway. So I had just passed the last exit on the freeway to get out, and my car unfortunately doesn't have a radio where I can hear the news or anything that happens. So I was actually stuck in traffic due to a sinkhole that happened on the freeway, and they had shut down the freeway up ahead of me, and I had no idea that had happened. I had found out that it was a sinkhole due to my husband letting me know, because he also had a friend that was commuting, and he let him know that he was stuck in traffic as well. So it took forever to get out of there. And again, I had maybe just water with me and some snacks, and I had to use the restroom. Couldn't stop anywhere to go to use the restroom, so I barely made it to work in time to use the restroom, grab my stuff, and come back home, because I had basically wasted my entire work day just sitting in that traffic with that sinkhole. So I feel for those people that were commuting today to work, and hopefully their bosses are understanding that sometimes these things happen and doesn't go against them. Oops, I should finish doing this area before I go back up. One, two, three. I think I missed this. Oh, I went too far down. That's what it was. Okay. Good thing I didn't make an X yet. Okay, so let me go back in here. So 1, 2, 3. And it goes right here next to this. Come on. There we go. Are you guys doing any spring cleaning? I do spring cleaning, but I don't set like just the weekend or first day of spring type of deal. I usually take up the whole season to spring clean. And this year actually is a significant year for me because for the past 2 years I have been doing better, I guess, eating habits and health habits in general. I'm not going to say I'm perfect in it because I'm not. I do have my days where all I want to eat is junk food and sweets. I have a big sweet tooth. But I do have to control myself. But for the past 2 years, I've been working on getting a little bit healthier, and I have actually lost a total of 67 pounds. And I have 33 left to go to reach my ideal weight. So a lot of my clothes doesn't fit me anymore. And because it doesn't fit me, there's no point in me holding on to it. So I am getting rid of it. There are some clothes that I have, like dresses, that I can just take in on the sides and they'll be fine. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I don't want to get rid of everything either because there's no need to get rid of everything, but I am cleaning out my closet. So that's what spring cleaning is going to look like for me this year. And I do want to streamline my closet as well. So that's where that project's coming in. Do you guys know any of the names of these Pokemon that I'm stitching? If you guys do, leave their names below. Put that there. Oops. Oh no. What happened here? Wait, my needle came off. Alright. Try that again. I had it twisted around a different thread. There we go. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's coming out pretty good. Oops, wrong one. So what do you guys think? You think I'll be able to make it at page 3 by the end of the month? If you guys do, leave me a comment or like this video. That way I know that you guys do think I can make it to that goal. Here we go. And just finish this one and then rethread my needle. Look at that. So far, so good. I'll have to cut off a bigger piece. I still haven't finished one whole skein yet. I thought I probably would have by now, but I guess I haven't. Which is not a big deal because eventually I'll finish a few as I'm working on this. I remember last time I had said that I was talked to you guys about this piece in particular on the size and everything. So, as I'm threading my needle, this Epic Pokemon pattern has a stitch count of 256 wide by 450 high. Its finished size is 28.5 inches by 50 inches. And it has a total of 105 colors. So I'm actually counting that as 104 because there is one color that I'm not using, and it's the blue for this background where all you see all the black. So it's actually 104 colors for me personally that I'm using, which is still a lot. Still a lot of colors. So I'm using 104 colors on this piece, and they're all DMC. Oh, did I just pull my thread? No. Let me pull this down a little bit. The other way. Okay. But yeah, 104 colors. What's the biggest piece that you guys have worked on that's had so many colors on? I would like to know. And just by looking at it, you wouldn't think, oh, it has that many colors. But it is. And then you look at your color key and you say, okay, it's just 105, not too bad. But once you actually see the mountain of floss that you have to work with, it gets a little bit daunting. You're like, oh wait, that's a lot of colors. But if you like what you're doing, it's not too bad. And if you guys hear that squeakiness, it's just because it's kind of humid right now. So it is making my needle a little bit slick. And that's what causes the squeakiness. Even though it's windy, it's actually 85 today. Somewhere around there. So it was, even though it was windy and a little bit cooler, it was humid. So we had that going for us. Well, I'm actually going to end it here. Show you guys an overview. So half of it is done, just the other half. So we only have this area right here to finish. Whoops. This area right here, and then we'll be done with page 2. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.